Yo, this is Yeah Ali, and this is Who's Next, My Grind. We've got a couple new projects. So the EP, which is about 6 songs, it's a collaborative effort with R&B artists from Portland, Tyus. So I did some production on there, and that's coming out in about a week or so. So it's more sensual, something you play after 1 a.m. with your significant other, you know, just to kind of set the mood. But my full project is called Private Suite 2. That's coming in June, and so some rap, strip club anthems. We got some R&B, romantic stuff, and yeah. So it's more of I call it a tape because of the structure. Like I like to mix rap songs with the R&B songs. So yeah, just having more fun on it. But yeah, that's coming in June, Private Suite 2. One group of people, I make music for girls to get dressed to, like to go to the club, in the bathroom with their friends, playing music to get inspired, to look good too. I had a girl actually tell me that in a club, like in college years ago. She was like, yo, I got something that's gonna change your life. If you make songs for girls to get ready to, you got it. And so that stuck with me. So a lot of the times it's just for women, and guys like what the girls like. So, you know, you gotta start with the top tier and everything trickles down, you know, so yeah. I am a platinum producer and songwriter. So, you know, I'm working with your favorite artists, writing, producing. So that expands my fan base a lot. You know, working with artists, you get their fans once they see the connection, and once they have a favorite song and they find out you produced it or wrote it. That's the way to extend your fan base, and so that's something I've managed to do in between me dropping projects. It's been 3 years since I put out a full project, and so a lot of my notoriety and stuff since then has been production and writing, and that leads people back to my solo music. So it all intertwines and interconnects, but the more I work with, you know, bigger artists and produce and write for them, it elevates my stature. So that's what I do, aside from, you know, doing music myself, hitting the road and things like that, yeah. A lot. I went to school at Indiana University, and so I think a lot of my college experiences helped mold who I am. I went through a lot in school. You know, I pledged Kappa. You know, I was in relationships. I got in legal trouble. I got good internships. I got arrested before. So it was a bunch of stuff that happened in 4 years that I was able to, like, so many relationships, heartbroken, breaking hearts. It just makes for so much material. So a lot of this stuff I make music about is still about freshman year, damn near. Like, you know, the college experience, like, got me out of my shell more. My friends encouraged me to do music. They heard me freestyling one day, and they were like, yo, we'll take you to the studio, we'll pay for it. We got, you know, just, you got it. And so if I didn't go to college, I would have never done music. So I think school is a big impact on, you know, what I write about, who I write for. School is so diverse, you know, black people, white people, all socio-economic backgrounds. It just allowed me to be able to ingratiate myself with any group of people without really trying, just being honest and being forthright. And so I think a lot of people feel that, you know, the stories are genuine. So yeah, they're all true. SoundCloud helped a lot. Spotify, Apple have helped a lot. Joe Budden from the Spotify podcast, him and Rory and Mal and those guys have promoted my music for about 1.5 years. Putting the song as sleepers, or just talking about me period on the show, and then people hit me up like, oh shit, Joe Budden mentioned you, like, I'm a new fan, I'm about to listen to you. So yeah, you know, a lot of people in New York support me, a lot of outlets, and so a lot of personal connections, and people ended up working at labels or wherever they work, but I got in a relationship with them and built rapport, and then they happened to work for somewhere really good like Genius or something like that. So really it's the people, and then the people propel me via their job or whatever new endeavors they're doing. And so since I'm solid, they just, you know, Apple, my friend works there, and like I didn't even know she worked there until she told me. I just was, you know, talking to her. And so, you know, things like that happen when, you know, good people connect with good people. And so yeah, those are some of the outlets. And I'm forgetting people like YouTube. Instagram in general has been a huge tool for me. Yeah, so shout out to IG for sure. This is Yeah Ali, aka Trap House Jodeci, and I am Who's Next. And I said a couple more shots till the nigga faded.
pick you up right now while you got me waiting. I think I got a ball. Every time I think of it's a celebration. Baby, let's turn up. Patron lemonade, you can barely taste it. That's what's in my cup. Patron lemonade, you can barely taste it. That's what's in my cup. Patron lemonade, you can barely taste it. That's what's in my
Skin like chocolate, hips like butter. Put you in the pan, cook you up, eat you proper. Preheat the oven, proceed to touching. You can bring your girl in the room if you love me. Condo in the hills, bank account overseas. Bend you over backwards, make your head touch your knees. Crystal pop.